Hello, everyone. Welcome back to My Time at Portia. Okay. It has been a very long and interesting week, I must say. Okay, what do we got going on? It's hard for me to remember. It's been quite a few days since I've been able to play, which is always a little unfortunate. Did we get the lift controls done? No, we're still having to make those. And did we make them through here? Oh, goodness. I think we had to make them through the assembly station, if I'm being completely honest. I feel so kind of spaced out. It's just been like a whirlwind of a week. I've been, of course, dealing with the pregnancy and got surprise news that I had to be in the hospital for a few days. Actually, still kind of going through that a little bit. They were gracious enough to allow me to go home for a little bit during the day so I can at least have a little bit of normalcy in my life. So that has been good, but it has just been a little chaotic, and I was very grateful I had some recording done in advance, so I had a little bit of notice in advance so I could get everything kind of uploaded and scheduled so the channel could run as normal as possible while I was not going to be around. But it's just been one of those things, one of those surprise things where you just can never predict something's going to happen, and then it's just like, oh, it happened. I think it was iron bars that we needed, and I, of course, just threw them back into the storage bin. It's going to take me a bit to get adjusted. I'm just like, yep, I'm still not 100%, because of course when you're not sleeping in your own bed at night, you just don't sleep as well, so you're not as fully rested as you otherwise would be. It's just been stressful, but everything is going to be good, and life will get back to normal in a day or so. Hey Pip, on one of my walks, I noticed what you built for Dawa and the tree farm. I was wondering if you could do something similar for our farm. Stop by and we can chat about it, Emily. Oh, I see. They've just been snooping around and we're like, well, if you can do it for them. But no, we got lucky and everything's going to be okay, so we don't have to worry too much. Hey, did you get my note? Watering the fields can be a real hassle, especially when Granny's back is acting up. Could you help me by creating an easier way to get the water? Sure. Great, I was thinking that we needed a well along with a way to pump the water out. That way, Granny doesn't have to strain her back so much. You got it. Don't forget, we'll need something to store the water in. I'll see what I can do. I checked with the research center on building that well. They're the ones who helped the Civil Corps set up a well by the clinic. Okay, so it's not just exactly like the tree farm. It's a little more involved than that, but I think we can handle it. Dun dun dun. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Okay. We've got room, that's always a good thing, and we still need to grab our daily commission, so we better get on that. Uh-oh, what else is going on? It's like you see the yellow flashing, maybe there's like a festival. Oh, do we have to register for a festival here? Like we have one coming up like any day now, don't we? I think we do. Remember that haunted cave on Amber Island? I think it's about time we develop it into an attraction. I have prepared some funding for you to go and strengthen the cave system and add in some lights and decorations. We want it to be spooky after all. What do you say? I saved this commission just for you, since you're the one that kicked the bandit rats out of the cave last time. Oh my goodness, everybody wants a piece of us lately. Good, good. Here are the crafting recipes for the light and banner. See where you can put them. Okay, so wow, just keep like throwing stuff on her plate. Oh, gotta love it. Okay, I think we need to register. Yes. And okay, it'll be announced on the day of the tournament, so we'll just have to make sure we pay attention. Actually, yeah, I kind of realized probably by the time this episode posts, well, yeah, by the time this episode posts, life should be like on its way going back to normal, which will be like a huge relief. 2 pulleys. 1 wooden music box. I think we might have a better time with the pulleys, but I'm not 100% sure. Worst case scenario, we just get a little in over our heads. It's not like we haven't done that before. Oh my goodness. We'll see what kind of mischief we can actually get into. I'm like, I've missed the recording. It's such a nice distraction from other things. Oh. Dun 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 dun. Here we come. Try not to like overwhelm us with even more stuff that we didn't know we needed. A well and something to pump the water out, huh? Should be relatively easy. Bring me 5 data disks and I'll get started on the research. Hey, she made it sound like you'd already done this research. You have them? Great! It'll take a while to analyze all the data. I'll contact you when we have something. And I think you are still researching. Almost done. Okay, something by tomorrow. I like the sound of that because I'm like, I feel like it's been a couple episodes since we have actually had to ask for anything. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go take a peek and see how deep in over our heads we are with the pulleys. And then we'll go and install the lift controls and... Oh, I guess we also have to take a peek at the Tree of Claws. What? Okay, we're gonna have to see what this haunted cave stuff is all about too. Dun dun dun. I keep like waiting because I'm like, at some point we know we're gonna be getting into like museum stuff and I really want to see how that goes. But it's taking a while to get there. Okay. And you are working on iron bars, so let's just top you up. I'm like, I don't think we can fully do... Maybe we should switch one of these back to bronze bars. Because I'm like, we have been using a lot of iron lately, but we also need like a lot of bronze, it seems like. We have no more coal. Charcoal. Da, da, da. Do we have some over here? Absolutely. Tree farms. Oh my goodness. How did we get by early game without them? I guess we weren't like in as big of a demand for smelting and all of that craziness. Oh my goodness. I'm like, it's hard to keep up with some of the stuff in this game. Like we have to constantly... Oh. What are the odds? We have 28. What are the odds we need more than 28 stone bricks? I'm like, I have a feeling that a well is going to require the bricks. Got the feeling. Okay, pulleys. Do we make them in here? We do, and we can make them instantly. Did we need 2? I like how we have so many quests on the go, we can't even see our commission for the day. 2 pulleys. Oh my goodness, thank goodness. 5 hours, and that is done. Here's your charcoal. Okay, those are all restocked. Boing! What do we have now? Oh my goodness, it said there was something new in here, but what exactly? Oh, the wooden music box would have been easy. We could have just, boom, done instantly. Who would have thought? I thought that was going to be like more involved than it was. Oh, we need pigments for that one. Okay, but we can make this tree. And we only needed one. And pigments we can just go ahead and buy, I think would be the easiest thing. I'm like, yeah, we'll get to those lift controls. I'm like just totally sitting on it. I'm like, it doesn't hurt for us to get like some supplies built up before we push on ahead. Always, of course, it always means more mine diving for us because we need to get more raw material, but it's just like, oh my goodness. Oh, hey, we could go and sell some stuff. It would be a good day for that. Bad day for buying, but let's just get 5. Ugh, extra money. Having to spend extra money just to buy stuff. And did we actually have fish that we wanted to sell? I feel like this is the best place to sell the fish. Yes. I mean, the market price isn't like way up there, but you know, it is decent, so we might as well just get rid of the fish. Get that cash in our pockets. You actually buy some of this other stuff. Like, do we actually need... Oh, defense. That might actually be kind of handy to have. Stamina, I think we've like maxed out, and I think we have the charms that we want for attack right now. I'm like, yeah, let's maybe just grab a little extra cash, give us a little bit more inventory space. I wonder, is this something that ends up going in the museum? Because I'm like, if it's a museum thing, I don't really want to sell it, because then we're going to have to try and go and find it again, which seems a little counterproductive. My luck, though, I would forget and sell it. It's like, yep, Pip got click happy. Can't imagine that. Okay, the sign. Oh, I like it so much better when they just automatically pop up for you. Okay, we only need 1. So we can go and install those. I probably should have put 1 pulley at each grinder. Like, that would have been the more intelligent thing to do. Because then you could get 2 of them in the same time length that it would take to make 1. I guess I could have canceled the one and restart, but I'm like, no, at this point, we'll live with it. Well, we got to get this poison water cleaned up. The gross greenness is just, ugh, yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay, there's our tree. Oh my goodness, we have to try and get up there? Can we just... How are we getting up there? They're really trying to test us here, aren't they? Can we just... Oh, come on now, what do we gotta do? Climb a tree? Ugh. Oh, yeah, somehow we can get... Oh, hey, treasure chest. I'm like, I have no idea how we managed to climb that, but we did. There, haunted cave. Ooh, it looks spooky. The tree looks really neat. All right, let's go chat with the mayor, and then we can check and see if our pulleys are done. And then if they are or not, regardless, we will go and get those lift controls installed. I'm like, I feel so bad. I'm like, it's been so long that we've had this quest now, and I'm just like, we'll get to it when we get to it. Oh. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, let's go, Mr. Mayor. Don't close your shop before we get there. Oh, there he is. He's not even... Oh, he's puffing. Wonderful. I'm sure this will be perfect for a date or dare, haha. Oh, that's quite funny. What happened to the fountain? Well, you know, there's just green goop everywhere, and it's making everyone sick, apparently. Don't drink the water. Not recommended. Oh, yeah, let's just wait. Come on. Okay, back to the research center. And you know what? I think it's time to start taking advantage of these DD stops. I never noticed the chest there. We're gonna have to come back and try and get that one. Okay, research center first. Let's get this commission done. And then we can go install those lift controls. We're getting there. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Yes. Thanks a bunch. Now we can get on with the research. You're welcome. Dun, dun. Lift controls. Let's go. Yeah, way out here. Okay, so this must be registration, but we registered in the mayor's office, so we should be okay. I'm like, yeah, that's gonna take up like the next couple of days, isn't it? I love it. We're just like constantly getting detoured. I'm like, we may or may not ever get this lift going. Oh, look at that. It's in working order. Okay, well, we have to go up and explore, right? Okay. Oh, I think I see some pan bats. Oh, we got some new trees up here. This is new. Both of these are new. The only question is, can our axe do it? Oh, it can. And do we get like a different type of wood? Pine cone. Okay. Quite a bit of hardwood from that one. Ooh, this is a much tougher tree. This one requires a little bit of backbone to get down. Bloop. So does this have a lot of harder wood? Oh yeah, look how much more hardwood it has. And it had, I think it had more ironwood as well. I was too busy trying to see what the hardwood requirement is. What kind of trouble are we going to get into up here? Like, is this a pipe we can walk down? It's a pretty big one. Can we get in here? Oh, wow, Industries. That's quite the entrance there. Oh, we're supposed to talk with Arlo. Okay, so maybe we shouldn't keep going forward. I'm like, are we gonna get ourselves into like a heap load of trouble here? I don't know. Okay, let's try chopping down another one of these really big trees because I'm really curious. Did we get more ironwood from it? Because we haven't been getting a lot of ironwood from our other trees that we've been running across, and I don't know if we're gonna keep needing like those, were they the iron wooden boards? So we got 3 instead of 1. So I guess technically we are getting more. That time we got more wood than hardwood. Very interesting. Okay. Oh, Mr. Arlo, where might you be hiding? Probably about... Oh, uh-oh. I'm like, we fell in a hole. As I'm just like trying to follow the yellow arrow on the map and I'm not really looking where we're running. It's fantastic. Oh, let's run up here, see if there's like any hidden treasures along these walls. Watch me like fall into the worst possible spot and oh, can't go in there. And get stuck. Oh, uh-oh. I did not realize that this was like a one-way jump. Ooh, don't fall off. Are those golden apples in there? Can we get golden apples? I like it. I just get distracted so easily. Oh, little enemies were trying to attack us. Okay, it looked like a golden apple. Can we kick it down? I'm pretty sure we can't actually chop these trees. I love it. I'm just like so distracted and I'm just like, Arlo? Arlo who? Is that one of them? Oh, it's just a regular apple. Is it just because of the time of day? Because, you know, it honestly looked golden. Oh my goodness, we can kick a tree a lot of times in a day. It'll give no more. Wow. Like, that... Some of these look like they're a golden color. I'm like, what do you mean? Oh, trying to fool us, I guess. Yeah, some of those apples honestly look like they're a golden color. I have this horrible feeling that Arlo's gonna be passed out in bed by the time we get there. We'll be sawing logs and snoring, and we'll just be like, oh, hello there. Although, it looks like he's maybe not in his house yet, so possibility that he's still awake if we don't trip on our toes too many times. Okay, Mr. Arlo. Oh, look at that. He's just overlooking the plaza there. Great work. Hopefully we'll be able to figure out the green goo soon. I don't know. Arlo, I have to admit that in our recent experience, cute little well, we end up having to go and figure it out and take care of it ourselves. It doesn't seem like you guys are as much help as you seem to think you are. In our experience in Portia so far. Oh, goodness. Dun, dun. Oh, Ginger's going out for a walk. Yeah, I really wonder how we're supposed to get up there. Can we just climb it like we climbed the haunted wasteland thing? Or the haunted cave, I guess. Hello. I really like making small trinkets, but it's hard for me to gather the raw materials. I don't want to bother the rest of the family since they are all so busy. Oh, wasn't it like Topaz that she really needed help with? I like how she's just getting out to get a start on her day, and we're just like, yeah, we're about to pass out. No worries. Let's give her a gift. Topaz. Ooh, purple resin. Okay, that must have came from one of the trees we chopped down. I really love this. Thank you so much. But you really don't have to spend so much time preparing gifts. I'd rather you come see me more. Yeah, she's hard because we just gave her something that she actually liked, and it's like +1 friendship. I'm sure we'll wear her down eventually. Okay, yes, let's go to sleep. I think our tournament starts today, so that's going to be interesting. Yes. Oh, the haunted cave is now open. Oh my goodness, there's so many things that we're going to be able to explore. Like, how are we going to keep up with all of this? Okay. Oh, that's a lot of stuff we get. I mean, I'm glad, but... Well pump, okay. Advanced Skyver, okay. Dear citizens, I'm happy to announce that we have finally opened up the Haunted Cave attraction on Amber Island. The cost will be 100 goals for one person. I have wanted this attraction for a long time. I can't wait to be spooked. Okay, so we'll actually be able to do more research now. And I feel like we should get these going very quickly before we get notified that we have an event starting. Or our festival on the way, I guess. Oh, you're at max, but... Oh, what? Are we still looking... We're still looking at the same one. I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure we didn't restock this. Oh, yep. It's just one of those days. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, carbon steel bars. Oh, always a bonus. Iron bars. I don't know. How many iron bars? 64? I'm like, are we going to start needing magnesium all of a sudden? Or what about the lead bars too? Like, craft some unique items, welding rods. I think we should start crafting some of this other stuff. Like, if I'm being perfectly honest, now that we have a stockpile, or hopefully what would be considered a stockpile, even harder than carbon steel. Let's get some of these going, and then maybe we'll do like the 50, and then we can like maybe make some lead bars and some of this other stuff in here as well. Because I'm like, we're going to get to that point where we're going to suddenly get asked for this stuff, and then we're just going to have to wait for them to produce. And that's always a little painful because it's like the more advanced the bar, the longer it takes to make. Okay, it's Thursday. Let's go. Oh, what's the water well? Dun, 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 water well. Steel plates and some bearings. Oh, we do need the magnesium bars, but we also need the tin alloy too. Okay. And what does it take for us to make the industrial furnace? Steel plates. Okay, we really need to get on making steel plates. That's what I'm hearing. Steel plates. Sure. Ooh, that uses up all of our... Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna do it. It's requested. I think we're gonna be needing it. Like, we definitely do need another industrial furnace by the looks of it. If it's asking for two things that only that furnace can make, we need a second one. Upgrades are a necessity. Okay. Ah, Higgins, we can't beat you here lately. It was just like desk lamps, carbon steel bars. I don't really want to give up any more carbon steel bars, so I think we'll go with the desk lamps. What did those take? Was it like iron bars and I think glass was the thing that was holding us up before? I have a feeling this contest is going to start here right away. Or I've already missed the notification. That's always a possibility. Okay. Desk lamps. We can make one of two because of the glass. Dun, dun, dun. Two of two. There we go. Like, am I wrong in thinking that the festival was today? Oh, it starts Friday, Saturday. Okay. Because I'm like, why have we not gotten an event reminder? And I'm like, is it not today? But Friday, Saturday, and here I thought it was supposed to be like a Thursday, Friday thing. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, Alice. Great work. You're a very reliable builder. Oh, Alice became our associate. I wonder, do we now get like special little perks with her? Oh, Ginger's a little ahead of her. Okay, good. Oh, I like how it's like on her and then relationship perks. Oh, so if she's a buddy, we can get discounts and friends. Oh, okay. So different people have, if she's our wife, she helps with domestic work, resource gathering, and a chance at receiving gifts first thing in the morning. Okay, so anyone with a star is someone we can marry. Well, now we know there's perks involved. Gail will come and give you some stipends. I'm assuming that's like money that he's talking about. Received a mysterious gift. What? Oh, if we purchase DLC, she could have different looks. Oh, interesting. Okay. Chance at receiving gifts first thing in the morning. Okay, so some of these have better relationship perks than others. Discount. Okay, discount in the store and first thing in the morning. Okay. Petra. You know, if it was like research discount, consuming in the store. Okay, so that's not like research related. Okay. Holly, what are your perks here? Discounts, all discounts. What? He doesn't give us like any husband perks? What? Okay, he doesn't make a good husband then. Brings back more loot. Being his buddy and friend gives us extra attack points, and being his good friend gives us critical strike chance. This actually affects our stats? What? Okay, yeah, I'm like glued now. And he affects our stats too, extra 100 health points. Okay. Some of these definitely make better friends and buddies. Oh, apparently early game we should have friended Phyllis because she gives us extra stamina here. 40% off for acupuncture. So that's if we wanted to change all of our skill tree perks. Okay. Gust, how are you? So discount on homestead upgrades, and we receive discounts when we're consuming in the store. If we're his friend, he will not check on Ginger anymore when she's on a date with you. So if we had Ginger up high enough and asked her on a date, and we weren't friends with Gust, he would actually check in on Ginger during a date? Interesting. Okay, 25% discount when consuming in store. Mr. Remington. Oh, he gives us defense and health points, and it costs less to post a commission. But Arlo would get us more loot. 10% less materials needed for homestead upgrades. That's nice. And a chance at receiving gifts first thing in the morning. But we don't get any other discounts at the store. Sam, what about you? Resilience. Okay, so you don't get poisoned as easy. And then the commissions take less time to complete. Merlin. Gifts through the mail. Move exhibits in the museum. Okay, so nothing like super interesting there. Stamina points. Oh, she'd be another one to friend early game when you're always like short on all those stamina points. Okay, discounts at the church store, domestic work, gifts. Just gifts. Okay. Isn't he like I think he's the hairstylist, so what, we can't even get our hair done for free. Discounts. Oh my goodness. Oh, we get more money for finishing commissions. Help with domestic work. Discounts at the store. And then do other NPCs give us perks too? Like, what about Sophie if we're like friends with her? Yeah, so we can get discounts at her store if we are friends with her. What about Mr. Mayor? Gail. Discount when purchasing land. Oh, we need to buddy up. Have we gifted him anything yet? We have no idea what he likes or not. I would like a good discount, please. Okay, let's go get that research going here. So that's cool. So now we know some marriage candidates will give us better perks than others. Petra, there you are. I didn't see no data disk relief in getting you to do stuff for us. Can we speed it up? Oh, yes, we could. That's impressive. Okay. I'm like, I don't know if we actually have the data disk for this or not. It might be a day in the mines. Like, we don't really need to get up to too much trouble. Can always use extra supplies, and we have to wait for stuff to finish installing anyway. What is this? Jump in livestock. I wonder if that can wait or if it needs to be done like right away. Dun, dun, dun. I think we need to start working on like friendship and maybe start increasing our social skills so we can get some friends and buddies and actually double down on the wonderful discounts and stuff that they could potentially provide to us. Now, since we're still in the process of making all of the carbon steel bars, I think we'll continue to pick up some iron ore and all of that good stuff. Oh, you're all sparkly now. Yeah, let's just reset the area. Why not? Just in case. I think it's been a while since we've done that, but I could be remembering incorrectly. Okay. Make sure we've got our tool here that we're going to need. I doubt this is going to go very deep, but let's give it a go. Yeah, it's pretty shallow. Okay, can we find any treasures? Oh my goodness, they're like staring us right in the face. That one's actually got to be pretty close to the surface, but we're going to dig through here just so we can hopefully snag some extra data disks along the way. Because I'm like, running across the surface isn't going to get us those valuable data disks that we need for research. Okay. Soldier with an axe piece. Next stop, hopefully something good. I'm feeling like we need a big, huge tub of data disks to swim in. It's really funny because I know at one point in the game we'll have most of our research done and we'll be like, what do we need data disks for? Why did we have so many problems? And it'll be quite entertaining, I am sure, to not actually need those anymore, because right now we're like struggling, and if we want all of the good tools and everything, like, we have to make sure we're getting them. Okay, so we were talking about social skills here. A chance, just a chance to receive an additional relationship point. Oof, I feel like we're probably going to chat with people more than gift them right now. It's like so tempting to keep on that path, but I think we should go there and start getting like bonus points potentially for talking to people. It's like, come on, just give us the whole point there. Like 20% chance, come on. Congratulations, when you chat with someone, you now have the potential to get an extra point. Unlike before, when it was just set and there was no chance of anything extra. Oh, some of these look far away, but that's okay. We'll see. See what we get. Going through a lot of sand now. But we are collecting the data disks as we go, so that's the important part. I'm like, Actually, I haven't even checked to see how much money we have. I'm like, maybe today would have been a good day for fishing, but we are getting like really good supplies here. Okay, we've got quite a bit of money, I hope. Like, I haven't checked to see what our next upgrade is going to be or what it's going to cost. So I'm like, hello, iron bucket. Not that we still need it for the water wheel because we've gone and completed that, but I'm thinking it's probably good to have some spares. You never know when you're going to need it again. Okay, we've got a valve. Oh, hello. They're just like right in our face. So if we just line ourselves up here, we should get both. Another valve. Those two were really close together. It's like almost a 2-for-1 deal. Dun, 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 some lubricant. Is really, we can't see anything over here? So what? Let's just tunnel into the ore and see where it takes us. I'm like, since we don't have any definite direction to follow. I'm like, what do you mean there's no more goodies over here? Well, that didn't go very far. Can we see anything? Like, it has to be up, right? Because I'm like, we can't go farther down. We've bottomed out. Oof, we just went farther away. Ouch, we whacked our head. Okay, let's tunnel through here. Look at that, we're determined. Hello, data disk. I like that we don't have to physically run into the data disk. Like, if we just till up the rock and stuff, we just get them. Kind of like the ore, which makes me feel a little bit better about the data disk collection. Oh, is that another bucket? Yes. Oh, more goodies. That one's pretty close. Kind of. Yes, just keep the data discs rolling in. Like, oh, we need them so badly. I'm like, I want to like do so much research and get all the magical upgrades unlocked so we can make ourselves so efficient we don't have to stress about it anymore. Like, what would it be like to actually have really efficient equipment? We have like a little bit, like we've got like 2 furnace upgrades since our initial little stone ones that we are hilariously still using. Let's lock on to the far one if we can. Because I think if we just tunnel towards it, we should get both. Aha. I'm like, yes. I love it. I'm like, if we can get 2 orbs and only have to lock onto one, I am all for that. Okay. Hello. What are you going to be? And we're just digging. I'm like, it would be pretty cool if we got like another level up skill point. But I've noticed it's taking like a couple episodes now to get them. Because we were getting like 1, maybe 2 an episode. But that's definitely slowed down. And I mean, to be fair, we haven't been using all of our stamina every day, so that probably plays a part in it. But I think for the most part, it's just like taking a bit longer to get all those experience points worked back up. Oh, another racket. We have so many of those. Like, what is going to start asking us for rackets that we need to use? I'm very curious. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, where's the next sneaky little thing? I'm like, I feel like we're wandering back into no man's land. where we were just like seeing absolutely nothing. We might have to like wander backwards a little bit just so we can start seeing stuff again. Down, up. Yeah, I think we'll have to tunnel back the way we came because it seemed like there was a whole bunch of stuff kind of in this area maybe. Or did we? Oh, no, there's one. Follow that orb. Dun, dun, dun. Hopefully you will lead us to other orbs because we're just like collecting stuff right now as I'm not even paying attention. I'm liking all of the tubs that we are finding with stuff in it. Like, that is amazing. Oh, and I'm enjoying the amount of data disks that we're coming across as well. It probably helps that we have a really good pickaxe now and it does a wider area. Okay, let's see if we can just like line up with these two kind of. We still need to skirt a little bit to the right here. An eyeglass, Kate. I like how many of those we managed to come across. Ooh, more tubs, yes. Oh, so we could get those small silicone chips in here. Ooh, look at all those. Oh, we are not going to have enough stamina to get there. Apples give us some, don't they? Okay, those are the aroma apples, and these are just smaller apples. And I think if we made a drying rack, which I think we should, we can do 10%. So apples are definitely worth turning into dried apple slices if we can. We should go look into that. Making a drying rack so we can dry out some apples. And now we finally make it back into the iron ore. I love it. Okay, let's see if we can get this. And there should be one right behind us here. Oh, two. Yes, let's see if we can get both of those. Oh, small engine. Kate will take it. What is that? Museum piece, an owl clock. Okay, we're like out of, you know what? It's just one more swing. I'm like, we might as well get the ore while we're here. Okay. Let's go check out what we need to make a drying rack and see if we can get some dried apple slices going. Bloop. I'm starting to get nervous about the tournament. I'm like, are we even at like, okay, we're at level 29, but what level is everybody else going to be like? I'm assuming we have to actually fight them. Is our drying rack somewhere in here? Have we even gotten to test out our classic fishing rod? I think we... I'd be surprised if we hadn't, but I suppose it could happen. Okay. I'm like, I can't remember if that drying rack was in here. Ah, here it is. Bronze pipe. Oof. Okay, that's plates. We need some pipes, though. Let's maybe do 5 over here. And we'll get this one to do about 5 for us as well. Like, let's space it out so they're done a little faster. Charcoal. Definitely got to keep that going. I'm like, I really should stop using these and just make better stuff. Uh-oh, not enough wood. That's not good. I guess the trees have like grown back, but I'm like, oh, I'm kind of out of stamina for the day. Oh, just look at those trees. They're just like, chop us down. Oh, right. We should check the sign too. Ooh, so we're 10 grand-ish off of being able to buy the next land purchase there so we can expand our fence. All right, everyone. That's going to be the end of today's episode. Next time, we'll get to explore the martial arts tournament. Hopefully, we don't get our butts kicked too badly. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.